Hi, W31. Hi, W31. Let's start this scenario reaction. First one, we're gonna react to EAS scenario, the outbreak of the extremely deadly zombies. Ooh. That sounds scary. Suoerstar Studios Animations. Enjoy and subscribe. The extremely deadly zombies. Oh my goodness. Does that mean there's gonna be a dangerous virus or something that happens where there's dangerous and deadly zombies happening? I don't know, but let's start watching this. All right, you guys, stream is on. Hello, W31. Hello, everyone. We're gonna enjoy this video. We're gonna chat. We're gonna talk. Uh-oh. Dangerous disease warning. Do you mean contagious disease warning? Emergency News Network. Oh man. Up. Z virus. Vomiting blood? Ew! Oh my gosh! Gross, dude! Vomiting blood. Are you serious? I'm getting an ad. Seriously, dude? We're gonna start off with an ad? Up, another contagious disease warning. There's gonna be zombies in it, I already know. Another contagious disease warning. Z virus? What do you mean you can't hear it? Gonna be zombies in it, I already know. Oh!
Deadly and is also very contagious. This virus is airborne.
Oh, is that why? Or is it... Wait, hold on. Z virus? What do you mean you can't hear it? Hold on. Let me check. Gonna be zombies in it, I already know. Oh!
Deadly and is also very contagious. This virus is airborne.
Oh, is that why? Okay, I think I found out what's the problem. There we go.
and can spread to others very 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 very
I
very
forgot.
very 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 very
How many times are you gonna say very?
very 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 fast. Faster than the speed of light.
Okay.
All residents in the northeastern United States are ordered to shelter in place immediately. You know how to shelter in place.
Oh my gosh, that's a lot of times that Paul said very. I remember that very.
Because we've been saying that
I
like a million times in previous times.
I forgot
If
about
anyone in
that.
your home gets
I
infected
didn't
with
even
this virus,
react to this
call
scenario
911 immediately
on
and
a
take
video
the human to
before.
the hospital ASAP.
ASAP.
Stay tuned to this station for more information and updates on this situation.
I'm gonna react to 2 scenarios and then I'll do a hangout.
At the request of the Centers for Disease Control
Like-
and Prevention,
like always.
the Federal Emergency Management Agency, and all governors across the eastern United States.
If
The
Angel
virus,
Brock
known
is
as the virus, has
unable to
spread throughout
join,
the eastern United States and the eastern seaboard. The following states are getting the worst number of cases of the virus: Florida, New York, North Carolina, South Carolina, and West Virginia. Many people have been infected in the city of Jacksonville and New York City, in which they experienced symptoms of the virus,
New York City.
then died several hours later. These symptoms include,
Oh, God.
but are not limited to, headaches, stomach aches, dizziness, body weakness, sore throat, red eyes, and fever. It
I'm
is
playing
not
Team
known if
Fortress
there are more
2.
symptoms of
Oh
this
my
virus,
goodness.
but all residents in the
he's
eastern
playing Team
United
Fortress
States,
2.
as well as surrounding
W31 is
states,
playing
are
Team
ordered to
Fortress
take
2
shelter
as
immediately.
always.
This virus is airborne and can spread to others very fast. The United States
I thought he
government
was
is
gonna say
advising
very,
all
very,
residents
very-
in the eastern United
You
States
know.
as well as surrounding
He's-
states to
he's
not
gonna
travel
say
or
very,
go
like,
outside for
100
any reason, even
times.
for restocking on supplies, as this may cause the virus to
I
slow
thought he was
down on
gonna
its
say
spreading.
very 100
These
times, but he
instructions are not
wasn't.
mandatory,
He
but
only
are
said it
strongly
only one
recommended to prevent
time.
the virus from spreading further into the United States and possibly
Is
the
anybody
world.
gonna join
Please
as
follow these
well?
instructions. Lock all doors and windows, as
Is-
mass riots have started as a result of the virus, and you should lock your doors to prevent rioters from breaking into your home. Additionally,
Where's-
eat healthy foods, close all
Where's Lava
fireplace
Fanatic?
dampers, seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp
Or
towels,
Neon
and stay in your room away
WXEAS
from
or whatever
outside
his
doors
name
and
is.
windows. Do not leave your home unless there is an emergency. It is not known if this virus is curable or not, but it is likely where the virus might be incurable due to its symptoms and the number of people it has killed. Already, 82 people have died from this virus, and over 100 people have been infected with the virus and are very sick. Those who are
Oh my
very sick
God.
are more likely to die. Stay tuned to this station for more information on
To
this
die?
dangerous situation.
30 minutes later.
You have a big problem. See, your browser is just like a Bedrock Superflat. Okay, it works, but this will get...
Health Pack. I know this. I know this music.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
This music is very loud. Oh my god. Sirens are playing.
Tell me like a Hellcat.
More than half of the United States have been infected with Z virus.
Z
In
virus.
addition, animals have also been infected with the virus. Also, several strange reports came about people getting infected with the virus and then died several hours later. Then several hours later, they woke up looking like zombie-like creatures and began attacking people in their path. It has now been confirmed that
Zombies!
these infected dangerous people are zombies. So if you get infected with the virus, you will die and then reanimate into a zombie. The CDC tried to develop cures for this virus, but no attempts have ended successfully. Additionally,
we got
Z-virus,
4
which is
people
now
on the
known as
stream.
zombie virus, is beginning to spread into Central America
Is
and
anyone
Canada.
is
The
anyone
President of the
able
United
to
States
type
is currently
something in
being
the
taken to a
chat?
safe location,
'Cause it's
so
just
the President cannot
W31
make a message to the
typing
American
something in the
people at
chat.
this time.
But he's
All
busy
residents
playing
of the
Team
United
Fortress
States
2.
are ordered to shelter in place immediately. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous and deadly situation.
Deadly situation? Oh my god.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention, the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The zombies are confirmed to be ineffective with all forms of weaponry
Who is
and
the
all
3
forms
people
of
in this
cures.
video?
Additionally,
We don't know.
half of
I don't
Central America
know.
has been infected by Z-virus.
It's just us.
It is expected for all of the United States to be infected with the virus in the next 3 to 6 hours. The CDC has sadly announced today that there is no cure for the virus, and all we can do now is survive the zombie apocalypse,
Oh,
which will
no.
last until all zombies die by the military or die by hunger. Any zombies discovered in any area at any time will be shot
No
on sight by
cure.
the military. This is like Zombie Island in real life. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
Everyone, do not click away from this video. The freaking center. I didn't get to read all that. No cure. Wait, what happened to 4 people now? Just a few minutes. 4 people was there and now they left.
The following message
What's
is
going
transmitted
on?
at the request of the governor of the state
Why
of
aren't
Nevada.
people
Residents
joining
for the
me?
entire state
And why
of
is
Nevada
W31
lock all
the
their
only
doors
one
immediately.
here with me?
An outbreak of zombies broke out due to the virus, known as the
I
virus
don't
that
know,
first
but-
occurred in New York City, which they have spread across nearly all of the United States.
Okay,
The
we're getting
virus has
3
gone
people
along
back
with the zombies as well.
to... We're getting
Zombies
3
broke
people
out
back.
all over the
So,
eastern,
okay.
mountain, and central United States, as well as a few states of the western United States. If you are bitten by these zombies,
Caustic
you will be
Haster.
infected and turn into one of these zombies. If you are infected with the Z virus, you will be infected and die several hours later. Then several hours later, you will become a zombie. Every resident across Georgia and surrounding states, shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place, you are advised to do the following instructions. Lock all doors and
Ha
windows.
ha ha!
Turn off
I'm
all
laughing
heating and
in
air
the
conditioning
comments
systems,
below.
as these zombies have really good
Actually,
hearing and
I'm
might attack
laughing
your
in the
location.
private... No,
Do
not
not
the
make
private...
noise.
Not the private
Close
chat,
all
the
fireplace dampers
live chat.
and seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. An underground shelter is recommended because of this disaster. Zombies are expected to spread across the rest of the United States in the next 2 to 4 hours. Many infections, deaths, and injuries have occurred as a result of the zombies spreading all across Central America.
What's better,
nearly all of the
Caustic
United
Haster
States and half
or
of Canada.
or the
Extreme damage in these areas have also The president is currently being taken to a safe
I'm gonna
location
say
in order not
Caustic
to get bitten by
Haster.
any zombies. Other
remember
areas
the
across
where.
Canada are beginning to
Way
receive
back
zombies
in
in their
3
area.
years ago.
All
People
zombies have so
in the
far
chat
proven to
will
be
always
ineffective
say
to all
where.
forms of medicine and cures,
Like
and are
they're
also
watching some
resistant to
type
all
of
forms
Super
of
Mario
gun bullets.
Logan video.
In addition, animals and
where
insects have
Goodman's
also been
baby
reported to turn into zombies
says
just by
where.
being touched by it. It is now believed that if you touch the zombies at any point of the body,
That's
you
how
will turn
babies
into
cry.
one of these zombies. This is a
That's
very
how good men's
life-threatening
baby
situation
cry.
and should not be
They
ignored.
they
All
always say
residents across the North American
like
continent are ordered to shelter in place immediately, as it is expected for the rest of the North American continent to be
I gotta
overrun by
listen to this
zombies in the next
scenario.
14 hours.
I'm
To shelter in place,
I don't know what I'm
you
talking
are
about.
advised to do the following instructions. Lock all doors and windows. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems, as these zombies have really good hearings and might attack your location. Do not make noise. Close all fireplace dampers. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. An underground shelter is recommended because of this disaster. Avoid any and all zombies. The infected are no longer human. I repeat, the infected are no longer human. If you see any zombie, shoot it down immediately, regardless if it's a friend or loved one.
shoot it.
I'm sorry, they are not your friend
Shoot the
anymore.
zombies.
They are
Kill
your
all
loved
the
one
zombies.
anymore, but a zombie willing to eat you up. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous and
Now there are
life-threatening
sniper
situation.
bots in the game. Found game in the game round. I'm in. Another 2 hours later, it happens. Ah, sirens. Ah! Ah! Ah!
We interrupt your programming. This is a national emergency.
A national emergency already?
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government. This is not a test. I repeat, this is not a test. The virus has spread all across the United States, including Central America. More than 500 deaths have occurred as a result of this outbreak. In addition, new symptoms of the virus were discovered.
Snow qual
This includes
warning.
seizures, poisoning of the body,
Poisoning
aches
of
and
the
bleeding,
body.
Shocking of the eyes, melting of the eyes,
Shocking of the
body and
eyes.
teeth, pink skin, internal bleeding from the nose, ears, and belly button, dehydration,
Belly button?
and crazy violent behaviors. Almost half of Canada
Oh my
has been
god!
infected with
What kind
the
of
virus.
symptoms are those?
Sadly, we are in flu season,
Internal bleeding,
so this virus
though.
will be put into place for a while. All forms of weaponry
I
and
just typed
forms of
snow
cures have
qual
proven
warning
to
in
be
the
infected
chat
with
for
the
no
virus and the
reason.
zombies, so the military might
I don't
have
know
to
why
use
I put that
cannonballs
in
to
the
destroy
chat.
the virus. Extreme damage in these areas have also occurred. The president is currently being
I
taken to a
accidentally
safe
said
location
snow
in order
qual.
not to get bitten by any zombies.
In the
Other areas
hold on,
across
let me
Canada are
talk.
beginning to
In that other video when I was reacting to Snow-nado, I thought the guy said snow qual warning, but it's actually called snow squall warning. So I called it like, what the freak is a snow qual warning? But now I know. But in a few minutes I said it right, and I said snow squall warning. That's how I got the name Snow Qual Warning, but it's actually pronounced Snow Squall.
receive zombies in their area. All zombies have so
a
far
snow
proven to
squall
be
is some
ineffective
type of
to all
snowstorm.
forms of medicine and cures.
If you
and
guys
are
don't
also
know.
resistant to all forms of gun bullets and weaponry. In addition, animals and insects have also been reported to turn into zombies just by being touched by it. The zombie insects shouldn't be that deadly, but they will spread the virus because they never learn to stay still. It is now believed that if you touch the zombies at any point of the body, you will turn into one of these zombies. This is a very life-threatening situation that cannot be ignored. All residents in the United States need to get underground immediately, as staying inside your home won't be enough to avoid getting infected with the virus. Do not let anyone into your shelter, turn off all lights, block all outside doors and windows, and stay away from outside windows and doors.
Yeah.
An underground shelter is recommended because of this disaster. Avoid any and all zombies.
Excuse me.
The infected are no longer human. I repeat, the infected are no longer human. If you
There
see
are
any
freaking zombies
shoot
out
it
there,
down immediately.
dude.
This station will broadcast more
Why did the
information when it is
sirens
revealed.
loop?
Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
I don't get this at all,
This
dude.
is an emergency action notification. All broadcast and cable systems will transmit this
Excuse me.
emergency action notification message. The station has interrupted its regular programming at the request of the White House to participate in the emergency alert system. During this emergency, most stations will remain on the air to provide news and information to the public
God.
in assigned areas. I don't know what TV station
Who's
or radio
this?
station this is, so just note that we will continue to provide news and information to the New York City area. If you
Silly?
are not in this local area, tune in now to stations providing news and information for your area. You're listening
Who are
to the
you?
station I don't know what it called. Please do not use the telephone.
Is that
The
how you
telephone can
is that how
only
you
be
pronounce
used
the
for
name?
emergencies only,
Silly?
not for calling girl or boyfriends and loved ones. The emergency alert system has been activated to keep you informed.
Anyways, hello. Seriously? Ads? You gotta be freaking kidding me. So we have cut open bodies. Cut open bodies? Oh my god. Z virus. Uh, 4 hours later, it gets worse. Oh my god.
The following message is transmitted at the request of the
We
United
got
States
Dave
government.
speaking now.
The zombies continue to attack residents across the United States. No attempts on killing the zombies have ended successfully. In fact, all that the weapons did was just hit them and didn't even knock them over.
Wait, what?
These zombies are very strong and cannot be killed by any form of weaponry. While we do not have any more information about these zombies at this time, we are ordering all residents to shelter in place immediately. Paul, the previous reporter, has sadly died by the zombies.
Wait, what?
These zombies are extremely dangerous and should not be approached by anyone. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous situation.
5 hours later. Okay, it's not over yet. Another emergency action notification.
The following message is
One
transmitted at the
watching
request
now.
of the United States government.
What happened
The
to the
virus continues to
W31?
spread
Is he
across the
still
North
there?
American continent. Nothing new about the virus was discovered, but more people are beginning to become very sick and the death rate is increasing badly. Curing a sick person is considered impossible, as this virus is ineffective with all forms of cures. Additionally, zombies have also infected nearly all of the North American continent, and are continuing to spread across the North American continent. Over 2,232 people have died from this virus. All members
Oh
of
my
Area
God.
51 have also died
I'm
from the
still
virus,
there.
which these
I'm
stupid
still
people
here.
decided to
Okay,
rate Area
good.
51,
Good,
which
good.
WSA Scoosful. Unfortunately, they died right before they opened the cage to the aliens. That sure sucks.
Aliens?
Due to the rapid spread of Z virus, the rest of the North American and South American continent is expected to become infected with the virus in the next 3 to 4 hours. The other side of the world is getting ready for the Z virus, as this virus is at risk of spreading across the globe due to its strength and the number of people it has infected and killed and turned into zombies. Stay tuned to this station for more information and updates on this dangerous situation.
Hold on, let me see what scenario I should react before going on to it.
We interrupt your
I
programming.
think I'm gonna react
This is a national emergency.
Totally still in... No. After this scenario, I'm gonna find a short scenario that I can react to.
A continental emergency has just begun. I repeat, a continental emergency has just begun.
A
The virus has
continental
now spread all
emergency?
across the North American and South American continent. Many deaths have occurred as a result of this outbreak. The CDC will continue to come up with a cure for the virus. The CDC will not give up, just like we won't give up. It has also been discovered by the CDC that this virus can travel through walls of any kind, which means you will most likely get infected with
Wait,
the virus no
what?
matter what you do to protect yourself. All military forces in each country are now in the process of killing the zombies. Still, no zombies have been killed, as cannonballs aren't working
Oh
either.
my god!
Collapse of world leaders are possible at this time, and a global emergency might be possible if this virus spreads even further. The virus is still spreading. Due to zombies attacking power plants, many radioactive chemicals have been spilled on the zombies. This will
Power
not kill the
plants?
zombies, as this virus has made these infected people or zombies stronger than any other living life on Earth. These zombies are now radioactive and must be avoided at all costs. Possible or not. Remain calm, as panicking will only decrease your chance of survival. All uninfected civilians are now given the option of suicide. This epidemic is confirmed to
Suicide?
spread across the globe. Updates will be available soon when revealed. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous and life-threatening situation.
Several hours later, everything back to normal. Wait, what?
We interrupt your programming. This is a global emergency.
A global emergency? Already?
The planet is no longer safe. The virus, as well as the zombies, has now spread all across the globe. The outcome of the human race is not confirmed at this time. The CDC has discovered that this virus is resistant to all cures. They've tried so hard, but
Wait,
still
what?
failed. No cure will be strong enough to destroy the strange virus. This virus is airborne and can travel through all kinds of walls, so you're most likely gonna be infected with the virus no matter what you do. You are given
Oh
the
my
option
God.
of suicide, so if you want to commit suicide, go right ahead. Additionally,
Commit
extreme damage
suicide?
in these areas have also occurred. The world has now been overrun by zombies, which blood screams are being heard all across the world. Zombies now have the ability to swim across oceans into other areas across the world. This is a very life-threatening situation and should not be ignored. All residents across the North and South American continent are ordered to shelter in place immediately. To shelter in place,
Wait,
you
what?
are advised to do the following instructions. Lock all doors and windows. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems,
mean-
as these zombies have really good hearings and might
Wait,
attack your location.
It's not over
Do not
yet?
make noise. Close all fireplace dampers. Conceal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. An underground shelter is recommended because of this disaster. Avoid any and all zombies. The infected are no longer human. I repeat, the infected are no longer human. If you see any zombie, shoot it down immediately, regardless if it's a friend or loved one. I'm
Shoot
sorry,
it-
they are not your friend anymore. They aren't your loved one anymore, but a zombie waiting to eat you up. The zombies are also beginning to
Neon
hijack planes to fly to other
EAS
areas, and all planes must be shot down by all means. Remain calm, as panicking will only decrease the chances
Look
of
who's
surviving this
here!
outbreak.
Hi,
All
Neon
uninfected civilians are once again
EASWX.
given the option of suicide. Stay tuned to this station for more information on this dangerous and life-threatening situation.
It's about to happen, everyone. And I didn't get to read that, but whatever. Another global alert emergency action notification. Oh my god. How you doing, Neon EASWX?
The following message is transmitted at the request of the United States government, along with the CDC. Zombies continue to cause chaos across the world. Many infections, deaths, and injuries have occurred as a result of the zombies spreading all across the world. The water from the 7 seas is now blood from the zombies. Extreme damage across the world has also occurred. The President of the United States is nowhere to be found, as zombies are attacking every location across the world. All zombies have proven to be ineffective to all forms of medicine and cures, and are also resistant to all forms of gun bullets. You can try to shoot zombies down whenever possible, but after you do so, run as fast as you can and call 911 immediately, as these zombies will be down for a short period of time, and then come back up, more angry than ever. In addition, animals and insects have also been reported to turn into zombies just by being touched by it. It is now believed that if you touch the zombies at any point of the body, you'll turn into one of these zombies. This is a very life-threatening situation and should not be ignored. All residents across the world are ordered to shelter in place immediately.
Oh my
To shelter
god!
in place, lock all doors and windows. Turn off all heating and air conditioning systems, as these zombies have really good hearings and might attack your location. Do not make noise. Close all fireplace dampers. And seal all cracks on doors and windows with tape or damp towels. An underground shelter is recommended because of this disaster. Avoid any and all zombies. The infected are no longer human. I repeat, the infected are no longer human. If you see any zombie, shoot it down immediately, regardless if it's a friend or loved one. I'm sorry, they are not your friend anymore. They aren't your loved one anymore, but a zombie waiting to eat you up. I know this is hard, but sadly, we all are going to have to deal with it. Zombies are not
Deal
friendly,
with it?
especially not these.
Oh no!
These zombies are like human eaters. Stay tuned to this.
It's over, guys. Our time has come. 30 minutes later. Begins to give up, and the world also begins to give up.
We interrupt your regular programming. This is a global emergency.
Uh-oh. Another global emergency. Why aren't the sirens playing? Oh my god. This is getting scary. Hello?
The previous instructions have gone unheard of by almost all of the world's population. Very few humans are left on the earth. The end of humanity is quarantine, as zombies have infected and killed nearly the entire world's population. Sadly, there is nothing humanity can do to stop this situation from getting any worse. Humanity will be facing a scary end. Gather your friends, family, and anything that makes you comfortable and await your death. John 3:16 says, "For God so loved the world, that he gave his one and only Son, that whoever believes in him will not perish, but have eternal life with the Lord." This station will now go off the air. May God help us all.
Oh my god. Okay, that's the end of the scenario. Okay, let me find a short scenario which is actually not that long. Hold on, let me find one. Flesh hunters. We can do that. EAS scenario, flesh hunters. This one's 15 minutes. I don't think this is gonna be that long. Suoerstar Studios animations. Watch till the end. Okay, you got it, my dude. Oh my gosh. If you are easily offended or disturbed by any of the above, it recommended you leave this video immediately. But my videos will not be tolerated. Do not use or steal any of my videos. This will result in a copyright strike given to your channel without warning. Yeah, don't steal anyone's work. An EAS scenario. Flesh hunters.
Oh man, I should not have hanged out with my boyfriend tonight. because things got really awful with his parents. They have most likely called my parents for being around him. I gotta get home before my parents get home from their business trip. I need to make up a story to defend myself. Maybe I can tell them his parents just hate me and want me out of the neighborhood, and they tried making up a story about me depending on what they said in the call. I don't know, but I have to make sure they don't know any of this.
My God, I'm sick and tired of that girl hanging out with that boy. If I could, I'd literally kill that boy. He's such a bad influence
Wait,
on
what?
her, and is literally trying to turn our daughter into a monster.
Oh my
I wish
God.
death on that little devil.
I'm gonna be very honest with you. I wish the same thing. That boy might have spawned from hell for all I know. I think it's best if we move away from them so she won't have access to him. We need to completely cut him off from our family. Keep that hellspawn devil away from our daughter.
Kate is probably
I'm
heading
all
home
alone
now,
in Team
or
Fortress
maybe she's
2.
gonna try to stay with one of her
Oh,
friends
that's
to avoid
sad.
punishment.
My God, I'm gonna freaking kill her when she gets home.
Maybe she's gonna try to stay with one of her friends to avoid punishment.
Not on our watches.
Call all her friends. She is not getting away with this.
I sure will. I know all her friends and their parents. She's not gonna get out of this.
Wait, what? What are you guys talking about? What are you
I am just gonna watch TV now. I'm so mad right now.
29?
Any more food and cake right now, as all the snacks are running low and we want everyone to have the chance to have something to eat, especially my homemade death cookies.
Isn't this supposed to be an EAS scenario by now? Because I don't hear any EAS sounds playing.
We also ask everyone to not trash up the house, as we are sick of having to clean up your mess. If you break something, you pay for it. If you make a mess somewhere, clean it up. That's all my announcements.
Uh-oh. We got our first alert here. Shelter in
Honey,
place
check
warning.
this out. A shelter in place warning is being issued.
What the heck?
The following
blood.
message is being transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. Residents for the state of Raleigh, North Carolina, lock all your doors immediately.
What the heck?
An extremely dangerous creature was last seen roaming around the area. It shows no mercy to any human being, and will literally annihilate the human in quickly as 5 seconds or less. The creature
Annihilate?
will also consume the remains of the human. This creature was also seen starting house fires in neighborhoods. Due to the extreme danger of this creature, residents for the city of Raleigh should shelter in place immediately. It is recommended to hide in a basement, as this creature will most likely set your house on fire for the sake of killing you, as well as causing destruction. Do not wait to see or hear the creature. This creature can run extremely fast, and outrunning it is close to impossible. Do not wait. Shelter in place immediately. Remain calm and await further information.
Oh my God.
Oh no, this is not good.
Wait, Kate might be still out there.
You know what?
Kate!
This is her own fault. We told her to stay at the house until we got home, but she didn't listen. If she gets hurt, hopefully lesson learned.
You know what?
Oh, hi,
Sometimes
Robbie
I wish
and
I never had
Sorna,
children,
a
so
strong
maybe this is that
duo.
opportunity. Sweet.
Come on, let's just hide in the basement and pray for the best for her.
Alright, let's go.
Stay
Another
safe and
person
tell
is
me
here.
if anything else weird happens.
Yeah. I know that.
Where the heck am I? Did I take a wrong turn? Shouldn't my house be right here? Okay, this is getting creepy now. I almost wish my parents were here because I'm really getting scared out here.
Scared?
No, definitely not them. They'll literally punish the crap out of me for even being around my boy. I need to get back to my boyfriend's house.
Can you search
Maybe his parents are asleep.
Olive
I
enters
mean,
Wow
at this
Factor?
point, what could they possibly be
What do you-
doing?
what do you
Hopefully
mean?
not watching a movie or something.
Okay. Hold on. That's my reaction request. Oh! Okay, that... Alright, then. That was Olive and Wow Factors. I looked it up. And it's something... I'm not sure, but... Let's get back to reacting to the scenario. It's the first one. Oh, okay.
Being out here all by myself is
Please
actually
watch
very
it.
creepy.
I can't. I'm watching a scenario
Wait,
right now.
What was that noise?
Maybe after this.
Okay, I'm really getting scared now. There's something out here. I gotta hide. I'm pretty sure that sound is something like an alien. I don't wanna die. Oh, a shed. Maybe I could hide there. I'm very scared right now. I wish I never done this.
Uh-oh. Another EAS scenario. I mean, another EAS activation.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management Agency. The creature that was first noticed at around 9:40 p.m. has been identified to be an alien-like creature, which civil authorities are calling flesh hunters.
Wait, a creature? Was that what I heard?
They sound like an alien, so they shouldn't be too hard to hear.
Yes, it was.
These flesh hunters are now all over the state of North Carolina, and are beginning to spread into other U.S. states. Shelter in place in a basement immediately. They can completely annihilate houses, to the point where it looks like nothing was even there.
Oh my god, Mom, Dad.
Do not wait. Shelter in place in a basement immediately. Do not go outside, at all.
No. No, 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 oh God, oh Heavenly Father, please don't let me die. I wish I never snuck out of my parents' house. I'll never do it again.
Oh my god. This is getting scary.
Oh God, no, I gotta hide.
Then hide! Oh my god.
Oh God, no, I gotta hide.
Excuse me. They're alive, internal. Wait, what? Ah! my god! What just happened? Flesh hunters begin to spread to other states. It doesn't take long for this whole situation to become nationwide 2 days later. Uh-oh. An emergency action notification. Not another
This is a
one.
national emergency. Please pay attention and follow instructions. Do not turn off your television or radio at this time. It is important that you pay close attention, as it pertains to a dangerous situation that is ongoing. All broadcast and cable systems should transmit this message. All regular scheduled programming across the United States has been discontinued during this emergency and will not continue until the situation is fully taken care of. Please remain calm and await further information and instructions. The President of the United States is currently being taken to an undisclosed location, but will eventually make a message to the American people once he is able to. Please stand by. Please stand by. Please stand by.
Oh my gosh.
The following message is being transmitted at the request of the Federal Emergency Management
Thomas
Agency in
speaking.
the United States government. At this time, your life is in extreme danger. These creatures, known as flesh hunters, have spread across the entire United States and are continuing to spread in all 4 directions. These creatures show absolutely no mercy to any living being and will completely annihilate anything and anyone in their sight. They run super fast and are almost impossible to outcome. These flesh hunters are extremely dangerous and should not, for any reason, be approached. They are extremely deadly to all life. In addition, the military has gotten approval to launch about 5 nuclear missiles
Suoerstar
across the
Studios
country
animation
in order
wrong.
to prevent these flesh hunters from spreading any further. Sadly, there are no other plans to end this crisis. Missiles are the only option we
I
have
just
left.
realized that.
If this fails, the world might be at risk of possible human extinction. These flesh hunters can't be stopped by just humans, but something bigger and more destructive. Please remain calm. This will happen in the next 2 weeks. For the time being, residents across the United States should stock on 2 to 3 weeks worth of supplies, such as food, water, clothing, medical supplies, phones, wireless chargers, toiletries, a battery-powered radio,
Toiletries.
and anything necessary that will keep you and your family safe. A basement is required to survive, as the entire United States will be completely destroyed once this ends. The President of the United States is currently being taken to an undisclosed location, so the President cannot make a message to the American people at this time. Remain calm and await further information and instructions. This alert will cease transmission.
Oh my gosh. Is that it? After the alert ceased transmission all across the country started on supplies start to stock on supplies. Many riots started. Lots of people were injured or killed. A lot of destruction in small towns already occurred. I didn't get to read all that because it's going so fast. Flesh hunters, thanks for watching. Okay, like I said, I'll do all of Enter's Wow Factor, but only one time, okay? Let's do this one.
Starting with a blank page can be overwhelming. Grammarly gives you a head start. Simply type a prompt.
Olive is an ostrich. She lives with her family in the outback. But Olive is very different. Olive's dad loves to run. Olive isn't a fast runner. Olive's mum enjoys laying huge eggs.
Ooh.
Olive doesn't like the look of that
This
at
seems
all.
interesting.
Olive's little brother pecks at the ground to find tasty roots to eat. Pecking at the ground makes Olive sneeze.
Ooh!
But Olive has an incredible imagination. So while the rest of her family are running, pecking, and laying
After
eggs,
this,
Olive can be
after
found
this reaction,
imagining herself
I'm
going
gonna
on
start a
amazing
hangout.
adventures when she buries her head down,
a private
down
hangout for you,
into the
for you,
sand.
W31, so you can join. If you're still there. Can you
Until
do
she popped
Hunter
up
Aaron next?
somewhere new. Olive was standing by a
can't.
stage in a television studio with a cheering audience. She was wearing a pink skirt and top. On stage, two
And I thought this
flamingos
was
were
supposed to
dancing
be
and singing.
EAS scenario reactions.
We'll give you a wink. We're the super fair girls and we like to wear pink. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Olive could see three judges. One
And
of
who is-
them was a big bull wearing a dark suit. His name was Mooman Cowbell.
Super Feathers.
Moo
That
Man?
was a terrible performance. Absolutely awful.
The crowd began to boo. Super Feathers did not look happy.
Wait, what?
You sounded okay, but the other one.
Okay,
my
he's
pet
still
cat has
there.
a better singing voice.
Oh, he's not a very nice bull.
If you've got any chance of winning the wow factor, you Super Feathers need to shape up before your final performance.
It is an EAS
Maybe I
scenario.
can help.
Thought Olive and followed the girls as they went backstage.
Yoo-hoo! Can I come in?
Big summer
My name's
blowout.
Olive.
Yeah, all right there. My name's Stacey.
This
is
isn't
Tracy.
Frozen.
How's it going, Olive?
Oh, Tracy, what's wrong with your voice?
Got this cold, haven't I? I can hardly speak, let alone sing. That's why we gave such a terrible performance. Yeah, it's the finals soon. We're never
Ouch!
going to win with
What a
Tracy
terrible
sounding so rough.
performance.
Olive looked down and saw that she was wearing the same pink costume as Tracy and Stacey.
My pink costume? Your pink costumes? I think I may have an idea. I could join Super Feathers and sing instead of you, Tracy. I'd fit right in. I'm a very good singer.
Great idea, but you'll need to learn our dance routine and song super fast.
Stacey and Tracy got to work teaching Olive the song and the dance routine. It was hard work, and Olive had to learn it really quickly. Very soon there was a knock on the dressing room door.
Super Feathers, you're on stage in 2 minutes, darlings.
Okay, you ready, Olive?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Olive and
As
Super
ready
Feathers
as I'll ever
began
be.
their performance.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. We'll give you a wink. We're the Super Feather Girls and we like to wear pink.
At first it was going really well. Olive sang with Stacey and Tracy
Tell me
mimed
when the
along
video
to the
is
words.
over.
But as Olive
Just a
danced,
few
she
more
got
minutes,
so
and
carried
then-
away singing
and
the
then
song
I'll-
that she went in the wrong direction
And then
she
we'll
danced
go to
right off the
StreamYard
front of the
Hangout
stage.
after this.
Olive went flying and landed sitting in Mooman Cowbell's lap. He looked completely
Whoa.
shocked. But Olive carried on and managed to finish the song.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah, yeah.
Super Feather Girls and we like to wear pink.
That was an utterly, completely, totally amazing performance.
Amazing
no one's had the
performance.
courage to jump in my lap before. Super Feathers, you are this year's Wow Factor winners.
Yeah. Thanks, Olive. You really saved the day. Yay, we're all going to be super famous.
Oh, I don't know if I'm cut out for fame, but I think you girls are going to be Super Feathers superstars.
They all laughed, and as they did, Olive realised it was time to go.
Typical Olive, daydreaming again.
Said her mum.
Okay. Actually, I helped the Super Feathers win Wow Factor.
Your head's been in the sand too long, dear.
Said Olive's dad. Her little brother laughed. But Olive wasn't listening. She was already dreaming of her next big adventure.
The end. Okay. All right. Like I promised, I'll do a private hangout. So you can join private hangout. There we go. Whoa. Okay. Here you go. Alright, see you in the next stream. I'm gonna hang out with W31 and all of my other fans. So, yeah, see ya.